For my barbers. For me, the hardest people to cut are the people that you have to look at every single day. Because the whole day, you're just going to look at their cut and see, dang, I should have done this. Or dang, I should have done that. Or dang, I didn't see that when I was cutting them. So in 2 days, I'm going back home. I'm going to be away for 5 days. So that means by the time I get back, what I'm about to do should be grown back enough where I don't have to worry about that stress. I work next to this guy. He's notorious for looking bad. I was trying to find a word to describe how he's looking, but bad is the only word I could really come up with. And I have the, can you call it a pleasure? Because I don't really want to do this. I have been afforded the opportunity to help a friend. There we go. And with that, I still don't want to do it. Nope, still don't want to do it. But I'm going to do it. I have no choice. He needs me. I'm not really doing it for him. I'm doing it for his kids because there's no reason why any person you love should have to withstand seeing you in the manner that he makes his family see him. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, I'm pretty sure y'all could tell from here. I will be cutting my big homie, Fonz. Like I was telling y'all before, I've been sitting next to this dude since barber school. But it's funny because I've only cut him like a handful of times. And I still hate cutting his hair to this day. So here it is. Here's the before. Let's get to it.
Oh, wait a minute. What are you going to do? No. Leave all alone.
You're tripping, bro.
I'm tripping?
Yes.
How? Leave all that. Yeah, bro. I don't want none of that right now. I just want all this. All this. All this. That's fine. I'm being the picky client today, guys.
Yes, you are. So for any of y'all who know Fonz, y'all know that he is one of the most difficult clients / food pickers / anything. He just got to make everything complicated. But let's get to it. So as you guys can see, I put my bald line in with my skeletons. Now I got my blade open on my Gold FX clippers. Now we're cleaning up that bald section with the shaver, trying to get it to its lightest point possible. And then we're going into cleaning that first panel, trying to get that faded out. So as you can see, I got the hair clip separating the top of the head from the side. He doesn't want me to take any length off the top, so I'm not going to be blending it into what's going on up top. So it's going to be just a fade on the sides, almost like an undercut. So since that's not what I intended on mentally, it kind of threw me off for a second, but we're going to make it work. So as you can see, there's not a lot of space to work with, so I'm working that number 2 guard as high as I can without taking too much off. But there is still some weight at the top, so I have went in with my shears and try and do some shear over comb to try to lighten it up and make that transition a little bit more smooth. And now I'm just going back and doing some detail work and trying to work on those areas that could use some extra attention. As you can see there, he still got a little bit of that line from the blade open. It's so funny how like one little change like that could just throw off your whole game. So I'm still trying to get it together and still trying to get back in the right mental space. So as y'all can see so far, I'm trying to figure out how to make this work. So we took a break. Yeah, we took a break. That's one thing about cutting your homies is that you can take a break. We're going to finish strong, baby. We're going to finish strong. All right, so now we're on to the lineup. Trying to get over that ear, and then we're going to start to do the beard in a second. Got to hit the corner real quick. He said he didn't want to mess with the widow's peak or anything, just clean up the corner. So I'm going in with the blade open to start blending that sideburn. How has barbering been for you guys? Because I feel like I've tried a lot of different things in my life, and barbering is easily the hardest thing that I've ever tried to do. Because there's so many different variables in cutting hair that it's just always a challenge. You know, obviously you win some, and unfortunately you lose some. But it gets better as time goes on. It's crazy because like when I first started in the barbershop, it used to be days, like most days actually, I didn't even feel comfortable being at the shop by myself, just in case I had a question or needed help with something. And then just over time, you started getting more and more comfortable, and then before you know it, those thoughts just remove themselves, and you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you can hold your own. I'm just trying to take my game to a whole nother level, man. I know that there's so much room for improvement, and I'm just trying to level up. Cleaning up on that neck. I'm about to go with that Tune 45 razor handle that is not available. Disclaimer, this is one of one. You cannot get it. It's looking pretty nice. Putting that line up, got that up close view. And then for those of y'all who don't like enhancements, I'm sorry. You got to get over it. We're about to put some color on you, boy. So there we go. I got my Sean Cuts hair color card. Wow, try saying that 3 times. Sean Cuts hair color card. And we're gonna make that lineup pop a little bit. Put some little love on the beard. The enhancement is really popping. And now we got the magic pencil, just to give it that contrast and make that line really, really pop. I know enhancements are pretty frowned upon, but I really enjoy doing it, man. It takes that cut, obviously it's an enhancement, so it takes a cut from a regular to another level. Hence the word enhance. It's a level up. So there it is, looking pretty nice. Now we're about to go on to the next side. So here we are, we're following the same steps we did on the left side. We're just gonna go through it a little bit faster because you guys already seen me mess up. I mean, you guys already seen me do my thing on the other side. On a serious note though, what do you guys look for in barber videos or in tutorial videos? Just trying to figure out like where to aim the content, where, like, you know what I'm saying, what you guys are looking for, what you guys enjoy seeing. Make sure you let me know in the comment section so that way we could try to deliver and make sure you guys are getting what you want to see. And I forgot to mention too, Fonz doesn't want the back of his head lined up either, or faded or tapered. He is growing it out. He just wants to make sure when people look at him, he looks respectable in the face, I guess. One thing I really appreciate about sitting next to Fonz is that constant pressure that sitting next to somebody who is growing so fast, not only as a YouTuber or as a barber, but as a person and like overall, it just makes you want to take your game to the next level. Because if you're not moving forward, then you're getting left behind. And it's good to have people around you who constantly challenge you to do bigger and better and greater things. Because the last thing you want to be surrounded by is people who are complacent and not really trying to get anywhere, and they're just cool with where they're at. At least for me, I want so much, you know what I mean? And being around people who challenge me is just something that I really thrive on. Like shout out to Fonz, Basio, Loco, Perez, my boy Bean, Sean, a lot of the guys, man, that really put a battery in your back and really challenge me, you know what I'm saying, to get the most out of myself that I can. And hey man, you gotta appreciate people around you like that. And my dog Manyweather too, who came for me on Concise's live. Tried my life. Oh yeah, and once again, Fonz told me that he didn't want me to line up the top of his mustache. At this point, I just feel like he didn't trust me. And yeah, he was just playing to my strengths. Funny story though, I get a text in the middle of the haircut, and I'm about to show Fonz, and here's the reaction.
What the heck? Don't eat it. Don't eat it. No! He's in there. Yo, what if you bring him downstairs and be like, can we talk about this?
So my son likes to eat boogers. But here's the cut. Not bad, not bad. Whew. So as you can see in my eyes, that haircut took a lot out of me. You ever just wanted to be so good at something and it just was like not as easy as you thought it was gonna be?